Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences coming through for your monthly reading for June 2019 for finance and money. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a condensed predictive general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Capricorn, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 2 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the High Priestess. This could be a Pisces. These are hidden influences. There's some secret knowledge. This is a passive female energy card. This is the link between the seen and the unseen. It's latent power to manifest before a period of gestation, just before a new life. It's divine truth and wisdom, and it's nurturing the spark of creation. It's the connection with the unconscious world. This can represent esoteric studies, also an unrevealed future, and hidden influences at work. This has special value for artists, poets, composers, and mystics. And when this card appears in a man's reading, it can represent the perfect woman all men dream of. If this is a woman's reading, this can be you. This is honoring your inner being. Its natural insight has to do with secrets and mystery, silence and tenacity, and wisdom. It's the unknown. It's a time when it's better to sit still, so seek peace within the self, seek awareness, and be still. A spiritual revelation is about to happen. You may actually see the solution to a problem. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 3 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Empress. This could be a Libra or a Taurus. The ruling planet is Venus. This is natural growth, material abundance, fertility, and fruitfulness. It can represent someone's mother or someone being mothering. This is the productive, generative activities in the subconscious after it's been impregnated by seed ideas. This is the subconscious has control over all steps of development in the material world. And this is an omen for success. This is a material wealth card. It's also a marriage card. It's fertility for would-be parents or farmers or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing. It's opening to pleasure and beauty and abundance. It's passion and sensual involvement with the world. A time of passion and of sexual desire and enjoyment of life. These are creative impulses and generative energies. This indicates your health improvement. This can also represent a person's mother, or someone is showing a motherly concern for another. You're in a position of nurturing someone else or several others. You could be caring for children or the sick or being supportive of a spouse or a friend in need. And it's appropriate for you to nurture for now. You have the inner strength and the ability to do so without depleting yourself. You might feel a need to focus on family. But this is both financial and emotional support. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. The Six of Cups, Capricorn. This is water energy. This card represents affection and happy memories. It's looking back and being nostalgic. Could be receiving a gift, so again, be open for the nurturing. This is an emotional conversation connected to your past that will shed light on your future. These are childhood memories and innocence and friendliness. And you can brighten the day of another with a small gesture of kindness. And you can become childlike again and resolve bad childhood experiences by returning to a childlike openness and joy. And take an opportunity as it presents itself to cast off old feelings and fulfill important wishes. This is a blooming spiritual experience. It can be a meeting with an old friend or an old lover. It's something with roots in the past that may be reconsidered, and that past efforts may be present or future rewards. This is love and harmony and enjoying safety and security, being playful and spontaneous. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Ace of Swords, Capricorn. This is air energy. Swords are also called spades in other decks. This is the warrior suit. Air energy has to do with the intellect, the mind, and the thoughts. Love of truth and justice and spirituality. They express boldness and courage and sometimes can indicate strife. The Ace of Swords represents truth, a realization, and new clarity. This is a new beginning, a brand new way of life. It's a major breakthrough. And there's a new direction in your life, and it's going to bring prosperity, recognition, and spiritual growth. This indicates triumph over difficulties. So grasp this opportunity. It's a spark. It's a communication. There's strength in adversity, and out of something bad, good will come. It can be a situation that looks bleak that can surprisingly turn out to be extremely promising. This is a card of great power, and there's inevitable change that comes with this card. So build your strength against adversity. Study all aspects of a problem carefully and do not make any rash or hurried decisions. And you're going to benefit from new clarity. This is an intellectual awakening, invigorating ideas, inspired studies, and a passion for principles. But these new ideas, they demand honing and polishing. Your powers of concentration are going to intensify. New perspectives emerge, and with them new convictions. So seek and seize the truth. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 4 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Emperor. This could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is authority and leadership. It stands for the domination of the material world, for authority, paternity, and the regulation of life by law. This is order and structure and stability. There's also a divine union here with the Empress and the Emperor, a couple. You see, the flesh is not the enemy of the spirit, but its vehicle. And spirit is not the enemy of the flesh, but its driving force. This card represents material success and stability and ambition. There's leadership here in mental activity and domination. This is the fruits of toil and the results of action. It's controlled and directed attention, and exercising power wisely. This structure and control and authority with laws and rules sometimes can become repressive. This can be someone that's powerful and he rules. You might feel under someone's influence. This is love through healthy boundaries and power and protection. This can be a great person. There's aid and reason and conviction here, also authority and will. This is fatherly advice. It's a beneficent ruler. He will fight for what is right and what is his duty to protect, that father figure. A solid leader, a natural-born leader. So look for issues related to authority. This is a protective male force, especially of the home and of domestic harmony. He tells us that what is worth having is worth fighting for. You're going to be reaching your goals. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise, Linn. This is joy and delight. Capricorn, open your heart to joy. You do not need to suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds through joy. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Do what gives you joy. Celebrate and have fun. Stop and embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes. Take steps today to expand your joy. You don't need to do it all at once, but you do need to start. Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Allow joy and ecstasy to flow through you wildly and freely. Share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire, and it can help heal the world. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know that it's not just about reaching the destination, it's about the joy of the journey. The traveler stops periodically to savor the simple pleasures of the voyage. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you experience true happiness, you may have a long wait. It's simple. When you focus on the areas of your life that bring you joy, these areas will prosper. One of the fastest paths to happiness is through sharing and giving. So give of your heart and follow your bliss. Joy is your spiritual birthright. I added a new card today. It's from this deck here. Can you see it? Animal messages. Seeking inspiration from your animal guides. And Capricorn, you got kangaroo. So as events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. Kangaroo burns energy quickly when she first begins to hop, but once her rhythm is set, she bounds tirelessly under a warm sun. It's time to banish obstacles. They may be fears which lurk in the dark hidden recesses of your mind, or more tangible problems. They may seem insurmountable, but the kangaroo knows that after you take that first leap forward, events will take on their own momentum, and you, like the kangaroo, who cannot move backwards, will have no option but to go forward, and your burdens will fall behind you. That's a great card. It's a new deck I got for Mother's Day. And here is your take note moment. How do you get your attention off the bills when you're trying to attract money? Well, you pretend. You make believe and you create games with those bills to trick your mind into thinking good thoughts. Get your mind so busy with make-believe games of what you want that there's no room for it to send you thoughts of lack. You are a creative being, so find the best creative way for you to turn your bills and bank statements into a make-believe game of abundance. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so here I go. I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.